Broadway is getting one of its biggest shows back tonight. The Book of Mormon returns after fire shut down the historic Eugene O'Neill Theatre for weeks. Pix 11's Duarte Geraldino is on Broadway tonight ahead of curtain call. He joins us now live, and hopefully it's going to be a good crowd tonight.
It's feeling really good. More than 3 weeks, Shirley. It's hard to believe that lights have been out for more than 3 weeks at this iconic theater for this particular show. Now, we've already seen people going up to will call, checking to make sure the theater is open, picking up their tickets. And for many of them, they tell me it feels more like an opening night than a reopening. But this is what it is. Now, a little bit of background over here. So on May 4th, that fire broke out inside the theater and destroyed a spotlight booth, which was pretty high above the stage. Now, that fire caused smoke and water and fire damage throughout parts of the building. It also forced the theater to shut down. Producers were hoping to reopen sooner, but those repairs, they just took longer than expected. And tonight, the wait is finally over. We spoke with theater reporter Michael Rydell, who says this reopening is actually a really big win for the local economy.
Show performs 8 times a week. You have 1,500 people 8 times a week coming in and out. They're eating at all the restaurants around here. They're parking in the garages here. They're having a drink before. They're having a drink at intermission. They're having a lot of drinks afterward. So I would imagine that just the reopening of Mormon is going to lift the economy of one block in New York City back to where it should be for everyone to thrive in.
And what a time to reopen. Tonight's reopening is also the 15-year anniversary of the Book of Mormon on Broadway. This musical, it was created by the team behind South Park, you know, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, along with songwriter Robert Lopez. Now, if you don't know about this show, it follows 2 young Mormon missionaries sent to Uganda for a journey that just quickly spirals into chaos, really. Now, the show has been running here since 2011 and is now the longest running production in the history of this particular theater. To mark the anniversary, producers released a limited number of $15 tickets. Can you imagine getting one of those? Now, some fans, they lined up hours before the box office opened. Tonight's audience is also expected to include members of the FDNY, including the chief, the Manhattan Borough president, all of this to actually recognize the efforts to make sure this theater reopened after that fire. But once again, the big headline tonight, the lights are back on at the Eugene O'Neill Theatre, and the Book of Mormon will open here at about 7 o'clock, so everyone's very excited. Shirley, on Broadway, Duarte Geraldino, Pix 11 News.
Yeah, it's become one of Broadway's classics. Okay, thank you.